Now I'm going to introduce you to the Page Speed Insights tool. That's a free tool provided by Google.
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
And basically all you do is just go here, and the URL for this is developers.google.com/speed/page/speed/insights. Very easy, it's always available. And you enter the URL that you want to examine and work from. I've already done this for you and preloaded mine, and we're going to see how a typical website would look after you've entered it, because once you enter it, it does a lot of calculation and and lookups. We're going to skip all that, and I'm just going to right now show you the results of my site, for example. This is my homepage website, problemio.com, after this tool has analyzed everything. And what it does is it gives a lot of suggestions for what to improve. And I've already done the suggestions, so I'm actually going to show you what happens before and after. This is before. So before, you see it's pretty unoptimized. Like I haven't taken the time to optimize the images, nothing. And you see it's giving me a pretty low score of optimization. And the first problem area that it's found is optimizing the images. And this is what we're going to focus on in this video. And you can see that it says that some of the images are not too terrible, right? It shows you how much space your images are taking up right here. Like this one is 3.7 KB, but you see this one is like in the megabytes, right? This is a much, much bigger image, for example, this one, than many of the other ones. Okay, and it says you could have a tremendous amount of reduction, and so you can optimize all of them, but you see in my case there's a lot of them, and it will be a very annoying and boring process to optimize all of them. But the biggest problem area one is like, one of them is very problematic. So what I've done is actually optimize that image. To do that, you should back up your original, make a copy of the original image, download that copy, and then what you would do is you would go and resize the image, and I'll show you how I do that again with free tools. With free tools, basically you go to Google and all you type is resize image online, and this resizeimage.net is the one that I use, so it's free. You upload the image, and you can really upload just this is the image that I was using. You upload it, resize it, and download it, all using this tool, and it's gonna let you download the resulting image, which in my case I already have here. So I've got this image, and you can see that the size right here, 1.2 MB, and the new one was 316 KB, right? So you see, much smaller, and you could compress it even further, but I just was worried about losing the quality of the original, so I didn't do that. But anyway, I compressed it quite a bit. This is actually my FTP, and I'm going to walk you through how the technique that I use to make sure that I have everything backed up. This is actually my original file. You see that it says 1.2 MB here, and this is my new file, right? This is the stuff that I resized and then uploaded to my website server. And what happened is that I just renamed the original. I gave it _.orig right here, you see. That's what I did. And so I still have it, but it's just not referenced by my website. My website is referencing this file, which is the new file. So in case something goes wrong with the new file, or in case like the image quality is not very good or something happened to it, I always have the original backup right here. But at the moment, my website is referencing this much smaller one that's almost a few times smaller in size. So now I'm going to show you the before and after. Now I'm going to show you the after situation of what the Google the Page Insights tool shows about my site. So everything is absolutely the same. The only thing that I did is I uploaded that one image file, and I made it much smaller, and I ran this. And so instead of the 29 out of 100, you see right away it's saying I'm optimized 40 out of 100. And now you can see, if I expand the optimized images, you can see that even though it's still complaining about this file, it's now of course saying that it's a much smaller file in size, and the metrics that it gives are much more favorable. So it basically now the website looks the same to users, but it's much faster to load for Google, and it will come up much faster. So that means more engagement with users, less people quitting your site, and more people going through your site, and eventually more sales and a boost for your SEO.